Hello everyone. My name is Gaurav Sharma and I am starting this course on GATE DA on my YouTube channel. So welcome you all. So let me first give you my introduction. So as I already told you that my name is Gaurav Sharma, and I did my schooling from Delhi. After that, I did my undergraduation from Delhi University, DU, in computer science branch. After that, I am working as an ML AI engineer for almost more than 3 years. So I have 3+ years of experience in this field. I gave my GATE DA exam, so GATE DA 2024 exam. So by the way, this is my first GATE attempt for any branch or any paper. This is the first and only attempt I have given till now, and I scored an All India rank 46 in this exam. My marks were 73 out of 100, and my score was 845 out of 1000. Okay, so I think it's a pretty decent score and rank for my first attempt. And also we all know that KDA was introduced this year for the first time, so there were a lot of you know lot of us were not aware that what type of questions and how the exam will be structured. Okay, so before we start in this course, in this introduction video, I need to cover a few points. The first and foremost is, so right now it's September. So if you see, exam is in Feb. So exam will be in Feb 2025, right? So the first and foremost question is 5 months enough for my preparation or not? Enough or not? This is the this is the question to all of your mind, like is 5 months enough or not? So I will first give my example. So I started in October. I started last year October uh, for this exam GATE DA. So you see that I completed my preparation in 4 months: October, November, December, January, and it include everything: question, theory, and giving tests, test series, and all. So I think if I can do, then you can also do. But there are few things that I need to mention. First of all, I started my preparation along with doing my full-time job. I was doing, as I already told you, that I am a ML engineer, right? So I was doing my full-time job, which is Monday to Friday. So I did all my preparation from October onwards, and I'm very frank, like I'm not lying. Believe me that I started in October only, and I did alongside my full-time role. So I think anyone can do that. It's not that hard, because see, GATE exam is not as hard as JE. Like we have in JE, we have JE mains and JE advanced. So JE advanced is too tough. JE mains is relatively easy. So you can think GATE exam uh, uh, is having a level around JE mains, maybe slightly less than that, but maybe around that. Little less than JE main, I think, but yeah. So GATE exams are not that tough as compared to JEE. So I think if you are very much dedicated and you do very hard work, and one more important thing is you follow the right strategy for yourself, then it is doable. So what I mean by right strategy? So see, I'm not a motivational speaker or anything, so I'm not going to exaggerate anything. By right strategy, I mean you should know your positive points, or your what you say strengths and your negative points. What are your weakness? If you are aware of this is all about awareness. If you are aware of these things, then I would say that it's this exam is going to be relatively easy for you. So I will give you my example. For example, I am from already from ML AI background, so I already have a good practice or theoretical knowledge of most of the ML concepts and also maths, linear algebra, probability statistics, calculus, and optimization. Because when I started my career in this field of ML, I I took these courses, in linear algebra, probability statistics, optimization, and all. Although I hadn't done any these questions and all, because it's not required for industry to practice questions, maths questions, and all. But you should have a good foundation, mathematical foundation, if you want to enter in the field of ML and AI. And it is not just about this exam, it is also for your career. So if you want to become a good ML AI engineer or researcher or whatever, you should have a good maths foundation. That's a must. This is must. So no compromise about that. So because I was aware of my positive point, that I already have good knowledge about machine learning and all those maths thing. So I need to give relatively less time to these topics and give more time to my weaknesses. And my weakness was DBMS and AI, because AI, the topics of AI covered in this course are not practically used much in the industry, especially directly. I mean, for example, we have these search algorithms and all, which we don't use directly. Even if we are using it, we are using it indirectly. So I was not very much aware of those topics. So I need to give more attention towards DBMS AI and some topics of DSA as well. And I was aware that I need to start from scratch if I need to do good in this subject, especially from the exam point of view. So also, what I think is, I will be making one separate video for these things, like how you should proceed or look toward this exam, what should be your strategy. Okay, so that will be coming in future lectures. The second most important question is, do I need to purchase any course on GATE? See, this question will come to most of us. Even it came to me as well when I was starting my preparation. So, my answer will be one word answer is, to be very frank, I would say no. But another will be depends. So, for example, if you are someone who can take a good advantage of internet resources, then the answer for you is no, because there are so much content available in the internet in the form of books, PDF books, in form of YouTube lectures, in form of previous year questions and whatnot. So I don't think you need to purchase any course at all. And there is an advantage of not purchasing a course. The first advantage is that you can move by your own pace. That is the most important thing. The second thing is, when you start exploring a lot of things, you are not bounded by what is provided by the course instructor, but you will start exploring the topics in depth by your own. But there is a downside to that as well. The first downside is, like, for example, you have to do some extra amount of work. Obviously, if you have some topic, let's say some topic ABC, now you just need to first give a few hours of your preparation for each topic to where to you should begin with. But don't worry, in this course I will be providing you all this information, like what books you should refer. And already I will be covering each and every topic in detail, so this thing is already covered for you. But one disadvantage is many times we digress a lot. So if something is related to topic ABC, so ABC is not a standalone topic. There will be topics attached to it. Maybe there could be another topic XYZ, which is kind of linked. So if you see in case of a Venn diagram, so you will see that this is ABC and this is XYZ. There is some overlap. So sometimes we digress. We drift from the topic ABC and we start moving towards topic XYZ. And in gate D exam only topic ABC is been asked, so we should not be bothered about XYZ. We can just touch it, this intersection part, but not much. So this is the disadvantage of moving alone, like not following any course instructor, that we digress a lot. But because like I will be providing you everything in detail, like what should be studied and what should not be studied, because it's very important what should we not do. If we just focus that we need to study this and then we start drifting away, it should be very clear to us that what we should not study, because the time is limited, right, and the resources are a lot. So if the like one line answer cut to short, if you know how to utilize internet pretty well, if you are very focused, then answer is no. But if you are someone who needs spoon feeding, who needs someone to tell you each and everything, then yeah, I mean, you may need to buy a course. All right. So yeah, and one important thing is whether you buy or not buy a course, but you should buy a test series. But this is like this will come in the month of around December and January, not before that. But yeah, test series you should always consider. This is must. I mean, there is no compromise on that. Test series will should always be there. And regarding this course, I will guide you through each and every topic in detail. I will just coming to that what will be covered in this course. Okay, before that, the next thing is I will be telling you the syllabus of gate DA. Okay, so syllabus gate DA. Okay, so the gate DA is divided into majorly three parts. The first part is maths. The second part is within maths we have three uh, what do you say three branches basically. One is linear algebra, LA. Second is probability and statistics, prob and stats, PS. And third one is calculus and optimization. All right. The second is ML, machine learning and AI. And the third part is the CS part. If anyone of you is giving the CS gate D exam also, then this is beneficial for you, because you will be covering this in gate CS exam as well, which include DSA, data structures and algorithm. The second thing is your DBMS, database management system, and third one is Python programming. So if you see, there are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 subjects total, and actually this Python programming has been merged as a part of DSA itself. So DSA plus Py you can treat. So you are left with only 7 subjects. So basically there are 7 subjects which you need to cover. Now I will come to the question distribution, like topic wise distribution. This has been prepared by me based on the GATE DA sample paper released last year. So it goes something like this. And yeah, also one more thing, in GATE you also have aptitude. So this I am not going to be covering because the gate aptitude is easy. I would say it's easy. It's comparatively easy as compared to other exam like cat and all. It's pretty easy. So 7 subjects plus 1 aptitude, I will say. All right, I am not covering aptitude. Okay, but I can provide you questions for that, but you can refer to any good aptitude book or anything. Now I will give you the distribution, marks distribution uh, for GATE D exam. How it looked like, right? So this is question distribution GATE D. All right. So okay. So this is based on the GATE DA sample paper released last year. So in this PS, basically probability and statistics, there were 11 questions. I will say this number of questions. This is percentage and this is topic. All right. So there were total 11 questions, which count for around 17%, which is huge, right? Then we have this aptitude, and aptitude also has English questions as well. I think 3-4 questions were for English out of 10. So total 10 questions, so it accounts for 15.4% something. I mean these are rough numbers, okay, but you will get an idea. Then the third one is machine learning. There were 9 questions, which accounts for roughly 14%. The fourth one is DSA, data structures and algorithms, which which has a total 8 questions, which account for 12%. Okay. Then you have linear algebra, which has 7 questions, which was around 10.7%. Then you have AI. This also has 7 questions. This has 10.7% again. Then you have DBMS, which has 7 questions, then again 10.7%. And the one which was asked the least was calculus and optimization, and it has just 6 questions, which was 9%. So I think I covered everything. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, all the topics. So this is the marks distribution. So if you check the maths part, right, which is PS plus LA plus calc and optimization. This was where it is 7 plus 6 13. Yeah, so this was 24 questions was asked from maths, right? Yes, LA was 7 18 24. Yeah, so you can see that it's pretty big, and the percentage is also big, right? So the maths, that's why the maths in GATE DA is very important. And the second thing is ML plus AI. This is also ML is 9, AI is 7, 16 questions. So this is also very important. So I would say that if you cover the maths part, if let us suppose if you are someone who is already from some maths background, you are giving GATE from another branch, not CS, maybe some maths branch, so you already have good knowledge and good practice on these topics, and I would say that most of the things are already done for you, right? So if you see, I think this is somewhere around 45%, somewhere around that time in rough calculation. So you will see that, and if you include these two, so I will say these two combined. Oh, oops, what just happened? Oh, what is this? Oh, sorry about that. So if you see, these two combined covers almost 60 to 65%, I would say. Okay, so that's why these two things, maths and ML and AI, are so important. And if you are someone from the CS background, then DSA and DBMS is already sorted for you. What is happening, man? What is happening? Sorry about this, guys. So DSA and DBMS is already sorted for you. Okay. So this is the distribution. So you already get, see, when you approach any exam, any competitive exam, not just gate, any exam, the your approach toward the exam is very important. Your awareness is the most important thing. If you are aware that uh, what is being asked, what is the distribution of questions, what all topics are being asked, and what are my strengths and weaknesses, then it is easier for you to prepare. So I have given you the distribution. If someone, if anyone from anyone of you is from maths background, who has already studied this probability, statistics, linear algebra, calculus, and optimization in detail with practice in their undergraduation and in any other gate exam, then I would say that, see, most of the things are already completed for you, 40 to 45%, right? And if you are not from maths background, but if you are from CS background, you already have DS and DBMS. And also if you are preparing for gate CS, then some of the linear algebra, probability, statistics, and calculus and optimization topics are already there in gate CS. So I would say again somewhere around 20 questions are already covered for you. So now you need to check, like, based on this distribution, what should be my approach, like which topic should I give more time. You have to give time to all the topics, don't underestimate any topic, but yeah, it's just that uh, which topic you need to give more focus. Okay, now the next question is how we are going to proceed in this course, like in these YouTube video lectures. So the plan, what is the plan? So plan is very simple. It's very similar to this one, the way I have placed it here. Okay, so I will be first covering the maths, which include your probability, statistics, linear algebra, calculus, and optimization. Second, I will be covering ML plus AI, these two. And third and last, I will be covering DSA plus Python. This Python part is not much, like it's simple, and also very less question. I think only one or two questions were there in gate for Python, two question I think, and DBMS. Okay, so first I will be covering everything related to maths. Why this is, why I have followed this path? There are two reasons. First of all, the maths is relatively challenging as compared to other topics, because you have to practice a lot of questions in that. So if I covered all the topics of linear algebra, probability, statistics, and calc and optimization, then you can practice all the previous gate questions and other questions parallelly when I was teaching these topics, MLA and all, MLAI and DSA. Second thing is, because ML and AI, their base is on maths. What you see, the denominator of ML and AI is always maths. So, and to understand few topics in ML and AI, you should have good practice of linear algebra and probability statistics, at least from theory part, if not maths or problem solving. But yeah, so that's why I am starting first with maths, linear algebra, probability, statistics, and all those things, so that it is easier for you to understand the machine learning and AI algorithms. Okay, then after these two, because these two are the most most weightage, I think somewhere around 65% is covered by these two. Then I will come with these topics. These will be relatively easier for you, especially DBMS and Python. DSA will be little challenging because there are good quality questions asked in the gate on DSA. But yeah, I mean, the theory is not that hard. You just need to practice questions. All right. Now the next question is, what all is going to be covered. So first of all, I will be covering all the topics. I will be following the gate syllabus. I will be covering all the topics, and when I say all the topics, I am first saying that I will be starting from the theory. Then second will be questions related to the topic. The questions will be previous year gate questions. Like for maths, we can refer to other branch previous year maths question as well, and other publicly available questions in various books and all. And then at the end, we can have some sample test questions and test series kind of thing. I won't say test series, but yeah, test questions and quizzes kind of things. But this will be at the end. This will like a kind of mimicking gate exam, like test series. We just each and every topic will be there. Okay. Now coming to the last question for today's video is how to make full out of these lectures, whatever topics I'm covering. First and most important thing is take notes. I mean, I would say taking notes is very important. And don't follow others' note, make your own. Okay, take notes. Second is revise topic, revisit topic. If any topic is not clear to you, revisit my videos, revise those topics, refer to book. I will be also providing you books for each of these courses. So for example, for linear algebra, there is a very famous professor called Gilbert Strang. Okay, he's from MIT, so his book is the most recommended book, and I personally followed the book. I purchased it for this exam only, and I followed this book, Gilbert Strang, for linear algebra. So revisit the topic, whatever video I am creating, revisit those topics, revisit the videos, refer to book. If something is not clear, then you can also revisit other online available content, other videos as well, provided by anyone else on YouTube. Then that is like fine. And if some topic is still not clear to you, do comment on that particular topic video, and let me know. I will create one more video with more detail and more clarity on that. Okay. Second thing is a practice question. That this is key. Practice questions. See, this is the most important thing for any competitive exam. You could be a good you can have very good fundamental concepts, theoretical concepts. You know very good detail about linear algebra or machine learning, but if you don't practice question, then you are going to fail in exam, because it's not just about the foundation, it's also about how quickly you are able to solve a problem in a given period of time. You are not going to get 10 minutes 15 minutes for a question in gate or any other competitive exam. You hardly get 2 to 3 minutes. So this will come only through practice. There is no compromise on that. The more you practice, the faster your brain is going to process the question. The faster you are going to break the question into smaller pieces and build up the solution. All right. And the last one is like, I mean, take rest, take breaks, take rest. This is very important. Otherwise, you will be burned out very quickly. You will be burned out within a week in that case. Okay, guys. So that's all for this video. Thank you. So I would say that do subscribe my channel if you found these videos very useful, helpful. Then subscribe my channel and share with other gate aspirants as well, and not just gate aspirant. If you are someone who is not appearing for gate, but who is who wanted to become an ML or AI engineer, then you can follow these lectures for sure, because this I think around 70% of the content in gate DA is very useful for not just 70, I would say it's almost 80%, because DSA is also there, DBMS is also there. 80 to 90% of the gate DS codes is structured in such a way that it is going to helpful for an engineer as well, who is not appearing in gate exam. Okay guys, so see you next time. Till then, bye.